Silence has never been my friend. In the quiet moments, in the silence, the voices become louder. In the silence, my darkness takes over. For me, the darkness is a never-ending trap, a place in my mind never far forgotten or abandoned. For me, depression is an inescapable reality. Darkness feels like home for me, and sometimes there is no light. I hate being alone. I can't stand the silence with nobody there to talk to me. There's this theory a philosopher named George Berkeley came up with. So basically, he believed that if nobody's looking at the wall behind you right now, it should just poof out of existence because you aren't there to perceive it right this very second. But since it doesn't seem like walls and doors and things just poof in and out of existence, and things seem to be more consistent than our memories, there had to be a higher power to perceive our world 24/7. Well, sometimes I feel like maybe if there isn't somebody there talking to me, thinking about me, being there for me, maybe I'll just cease to exist. I'm worried I'll be forgotten by the people I care about. And if everybody forgets about me, then I have nobody to care or worry about, and there's nobody to care or worry about me. I don't know what it is about me, but I really just hate being alone. I hate staring at my phone just wishing somebody wanted to talk to me. It's hard for me to think straight like that. There's nothing more consuming than the voices when I believe I'm all alone. I don't know when it started. I'm not sure when I started to feel the darkness creeping into my life, or why. All I know is, over the years, this darkness has somehow become my home. I still don't know where my darkness came from. I still don't know where the voices came from, even though I know where they get most of their fuel from. But I I wish they would just leave me alone. Just for a moment, a day, a night, a second. But they won't. The darkness won't let up. There is no light. I can't do this, and it's slowly destroying me. never really believed that there was hope to be found, or that I could find a way out. I thought that the darkness would eventually just consume me. I grew up believing that there was a God that loved me, but somehow that didn't even reach where I was in the darkness. And then he found me again. He saved my life the last time I tried to kill myself, and I'm so glad that he did. Every person that I meet, every time that I experience something new in my life, I realize that there is a reason that I am still here. Hope is not lost. The darkness has no power over me anymore. Yes, I still struggle with depression. I still struggle with wanting to end it sometimes, but not like I used to. God took that away from me. He put into my life a new hope and a new peace that I didn't know that I could have before. He saved me. He gave me back my hope, my reason to smile. It turned out I didn't need to turn to my best friend or my boyfriend or anyone else. I just needed to look back into my childhood, into everything that I had already known. Barclay's reasoning for there being a higher power was true. Nobody needed to exist in my life for me to exist. I wasn't going to just fade away because nobody loved me or nobody wanted to talk to me. Because he loved me. He loves me. He died for me, and he changed my life in ways that I didn't even know were possible.
If I told you my story, you would hear hope that wouldn't let go. If I told you my story, you would hear love that never gave up. And if I told you my story, you would hear life, but it wasn't mine. If I should speak, then let it be of the grace that is greater than all my sin, where justice was served and where mercy wins, of the kindness of Jesus that draws me in, oh, to tell